Sustainable Innovation YouTube channel, where we've been talking about how we can use sustainable farming practices to fight climate change. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a very simple one, which everybody is capable of doing, and in the long run, we are all going to contribute and they're all going to help in reducing carbon footprint. My name is Anne Okello, and the topic of today, which we are going to talk about, is how everybody can participate in farming practices without having a land. We find that outside here, very many people are interested in farming and they have real passion. But the challenge, they always complain about that. I don't have a land, I don't know where to start, and which area to venture into. First of all, investigate yourself and know what do you really love and where do you want to go. What is it that you can do without any pay? And can you invest on it more? If you have already realized that aspect, then you are good to go. So these are very simple issues that we can already be able to talk about, and they are going to help us in earning income, contributing to reduction of carbon footprint, fighting climate change, and increasing household income. Like now, you might be able to have technical expertise in farming and agriculture in general, but you don't have a land. Why don't you use your technical expertise to train those farmers who do not have the technical expertise, but have amazing land and have enough time to do that? Use that your knowledge and skill. Train those farmers. Be a consultant to those farmers. In that way, they will be paying you, and when they are paying you, you earn an income, and with them, their production increases. So it is a win-win for everyone. The second opportunity that we can be able to look at, now farmers have already produced their good foods on the communities, on their farmlands. But these people does not even have a means of transport on how their produce can reach to the market. Why don't you bring in the transport sector, which is one of the value chains, which is very critical? Bring the transport sector to make sure that you bring in all the produce from the farm and they reach the market safely. With that, they will be paying you for transporting their produce. At the same time, they are making profit. And at the same time, their produce are not getting destroyed in the farm because they are late or they don't have any way that the produce can reach the farm. Another opportunity which is presented is that, why don't you come up and do packaging and processing of this produce? Know where these farmers are, map them very well, and then buy from them, package this produce very, very well, and then now be the link between the farmers and the supermarkets. It would be very nice to see your products in the supermarket when they are properly packaged and labeled. Bring in that value that you can bring on board, and then do processing and packaging of this produce. Let them reach the market. The next thing that you can be able to do, we have very many people outside here doing one of the best practices that can be replicated in everywhere so that everybody can learn something new. Maybe somebody has known how to do permaculture, working with the environment to create food and regenerate the grass and bring a very good environment whereby even birds can be able to come and live with us while they are helping us in pest reduction. If you are very good in that aspect, why don't you've already mapped all your farmers and you know where they are, all these practices? Somebody can come just in and create a business whereby you are just taking people, somebody who wants to see, learn by seeing, organize a tour for farmers, take them from one point to the other. To organize 2 hours for people who want to see newer innovations and how they are working. Visit these people. If you've mapped all these people and you know where they are, create an opportunity and start taking people around. Do farm trips, do farm tours, and that is just an income for you. You're still farming because in the process you'll be learning and knowing all the challenges these people are going through. You've created an opportunity for them. Another opportunities which are presented here is, let us make sure that the people who have money and cannot be able to come to the ground to do farming, invest, bring that your money to the ground so that the people can be able to do farming. In the long run, I have my farm, you have your money. Let us go invest together, and then all of us will be having benefit. When the results are out, you get your share, I get my share. It is a learning for everyone. The next opportunity which is presented in this area, value addition. If you've known even how to use potatoes to make chips, why don't you bring in that? You buy all the raw potatoes, you now specialize in the value addition part of it. and increase the value. By increasing the value, you've made a lot of money out of it. You don't have to go to the farm, but you can buy from the farm. Be the middleman. The next person which you can work on, what about the importers? We have a lot of opportunities for import business around. But they are untapped because people don't have even knowledge and skills on how they can even bring importers on board. Let them know what we have and how we can be able to do it. Let them know that we even produce organic foods, which are very good for imports. Help them in processing all these documents, because we find that illiteracy level is also very high in these regions where people really go on into farming a lot. They really know the knowledge, but they don't have all this technical expertise. Bring in that your technical expertise. Come into farming and let us now bring in the export aspect. From there, you'll be able to make money from the export per se. All the farmers, if you bring them together to produce for you a particular good, they'll be able to do an amazing job, and they'll be able to working on only export. We'll be creating employment for all these people who do not have jobs. And at the same time, you make money, and you also boost the economy of the country. The next opportunity we can be able to look into, let us look on how we can be able to do extension farming to farmers. Farmers are outside here. They don't even have somebody who can help them go through one stage to the other. They are interested, they have land, nobody's there. Even knowing the pest, how to manage those pests is a problem. But if you have that technical expertise, come and just specialize in extension farming. Take those knowledge to somebody who needs them. Why just sit down with that knowledge? And yet you can take advantage of that knowledge you have, package it very well, and then go out and sell it. Farmers need it. They desperately look for it. And if you bring it on board, believe me, they will be able to take it, and you'll be able to make or to earn money out of it. While earning all this money out of it, you are also increasing your household income while using your technical expertise. The next opportunity which I can definitely tell you about is that now there are people who have very good technological skill. We have new innovation of somebody who can be able to do for you soil testing, weather patterns, and all the information that farmers need to increase their food production and to improve their farm yield. If you have that knowledge, like now let me give an example of Uber. Uber is not doing the transport system digitally. Why don't you create a system like that and make sure that whatever you are doing, if you are very good in soil testing, weather patterns, it will help more farmers even know when are they going to plant, when can they plant. And this planning is very key for farmers. So make sure you do that. Bring that your technical expertise here, map the farmers where they are, do something about it. You are going to make money not only, but at the same time going to help people in fighting climate change. If you really think this thing is very important to you, please do something about it. I've given you several options. Where are you falling? And at the same time, subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more. Give us a comment and let us know which gap and where are you coming in from. I've already mapped several farmers and they are looking for all these information that I've just mentioned. Subscribe to this channel for more information. For next time, we are going to come with more and more beautiful ones. Thanks so much.